see the little mouse?
I hear the little mouse.
I know something's coming. All right, so here we are again. It is another Saturday, and we are going outsourcing. There's actually, looks like a few good yard sales out there. We also have an appointment at 11, after 11, set up a Facebook Marketplace deal. I'm buying a Sega Saturn. Yeah, I'm paying, you know, 80 bucks for it. It's in box. Honestly, it's for my collection. The box is, at least. I have a Saturn already. I'm going to put together the best one and then sell the other one and basically get all my money back. So I'm just upgrading a little to my collection. Not really making a lot of profit, but sometimes that's how it goes with a collection. You know, you baby steps to get to where you want to be. So because of that, we're heading towards the northwest side of Tucson, because that's where the appointment is. So we're gonna hit garage sales going that way. We got to stop, get money. I think I need gas. Yep, need gas. Gonna get gas real quick, stop at a bank, get some money, and start coffee and start heading yard sales that direction. So let's hope we find some good stuff today. And like the last video, I think it goes pretty well when I sit down and, you know, show everything we get. It kind of makes more sense in what we're doing. So I think I'm going to do more of that. Let's have some fun. Remember, thumbs up, like, say hi. Talk to you soon. We're walking up to one estate sale. Yeah, I don't know. It says everything has to go. These houses here are pretty massive. So let's see if we can find anything. I'll see if I can record in here. I don't know. They didn't put on there that that was a tool sale. Lots of tools. And some books and nothing else. So, time check, it's 1:15. Picked up the Saturn a bit ago, been to a couple Goodwills, quite a few yard sales. I got some footage of some. Now we're going to a Salvation Army. Yeah, we're still out and about. It's been a decent day. Like I said, I'll show you everything we got when it's over. All right, so it's actually the next day, Sunday. I forget what happened yesterday. We went through a lot of stuff. We went to a couple thrift stores on the way home. But yeah, there really wasn't a ton out there. But we did all right, I think. I think we're going to make out pretty good in the end. First yard sale we went to, I think I mentioned earlier. You'll hear me mention it, but, you know, whole lot of PlayStation 2 stuff, you know, a couple controllers, yeah, and then a wireless controller, a GameStop. I haven't tested this yet. The other two controllers work fine. I've tested those two. I haven't put batteries to test that yet. Memory card, and these I'm going to keep for my collection, actually for us playing. These are extenders for the controllers, so, because, you know, back in the day you didn't have wireless controllers, so this will help us play our PlayStation 2 more, which is cool. And then, you know, AV cables, power cord, all that for the PlayStation 2 Slim Black. Works brilliant. We played it for multiple hours. I'll probably cut in a little clip and play in a couple of the games just so you can see for the heck of it. And then it also came with a stack of games. They weren't originally in these plastic cases. They were in the GameStop paper ones, but these here aren't all that great. You know, Bolt, Thrillville, Soul Calibur 2, which the case was there. the game was in the unit. We left the case behind because rookie mistake. We forgot to look in the unit. I thought about it afterwards. Quidditch World Cup, Harry Potter, Shrek 2, Namco Museum, the 50th anniversary, and Pet's Dog 2. All of these are, you know, low-end games. Not really worth a ton, per se. Soul Calibur 3. Nice thing about that is it's complete with the extra disc as well. So, but once again, not a high dollar game. Just an average. Shadows of the Colossus. I think this one actually sells $12 shipped, something like that if I remember correctly. Dragon Ball Z. Not a high dollar game, but it's a greatest hits one, which, as some of you may know, isn't worth as much. But it does have the Atari stickers in it and all that, so that's a bonus. And then this one, we'd never heard of, and when we first were looking, it wasn't there. This game was actually in, I think, the Soul Calibur case. And we're like, oh, cool. So we put it in here. And I played this one for a bit, actually. This is actually a really fun game. I've never heard about it. You're a gunslinging guy who is trying to beat vampires before you get turned into a vampire or something. I don't know. I didn't quite figure it out. But this actually is a $20 ship game, so that's cool. That, the system and all that, we'll make our money back. I paid $30 for all of it. We'll make our money back, probably double it. Actually, no, we'll probably get more than that, because we'll probably make about $100 is what I'm hoping for. Went to a Goodwill, picked up one game. Not worth much, but, you know, games like that are what I would pair with the PlayStation 2. It works out well. Then, after that, we went to another yard sale, bought a couple personal things, you know, nothing major there. Then I bought the Sega Saturn, which I told you I was going. I had a meeting to pick up a Sega Saturn. And the whole reason I wanted the Saturn is, you know, I think I mentioned I'm a collector. I wanted the box. So this is the box. You know, it's got, you know, some watermarks and, you know, a little this and that. But I mean, for a system, you know, that's, God, I think it was 96. Yeah, I can't find it real quick, but I think it was 97. I mean, I'm happy with it. You know, this completes mine. You know, it actually has the sealed instructions and all that in it, which I didn't know, which was a hell of an added bonus. I love that. But I paid $80 for it, which is top dollar. It really is. But in the end, I'll be able to sell the Saturn. It works great. I'll throw some video playing that in there too. The Saturn, the controller, all the AV cords and all that, I'll be able to get probably $100. So I'll make a tiny bit, but I'm more happy because I'm going to get my money back and I get the box for free to complete my collection. A lot of collectors, that's how you advance your stuff, in all honesty. So I was really happy, but yeah, here's the Saturn. So, and yeah, it's still hooked up because I tested it not that long ago. Then after that, we went to Salvation Army and found these Tron figures. They were $1.99. We looked it up. I want to say it's like $12 shipped. So not gonna make a ton, but make a little. You know, it's our bread and butter. It'll get us by, get us through, which is nice. Then we went to, I don't know what the thrift store is called, but we picked up 3 posters. And I don't know if you can see that. They were marked 50 cents a piece. But they wound up being 20% off, I think it was. And, you know, they're sealed. These 2 are the same. We looked it up. I mean, they're all Harry Potter posters. These are door posters. I think the dimensions are on here, but yeah, these go on a door and it has like all the houses, Gryffindor, Ravens, something, whatever. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, so I couldn't tell you, but it has all that on it. They're We paid 70 cents for the 3 because they had a discount on them. And each of them are selling, I want to say they were like 12 shipped. So that ain't bad. This one, I'm not positive though. We haven't really looked into it and dug it up more. Harry Potter graphic Potter? I don't know. But, you know, they have the numbers and all that. I'll type it in. I'll figure out what it is. And, you know, see if this one's worth anything. I have no idea. Today, we went to Savers. And the silly one over there saw this. Yeah, I don't know. Quick gems. It's Conair. you click. I guess you click gems into your hair. I don't know. It's a bedazzler for your hair. But we looked it up, and these things have sold recently. There's not many listed, and they're selling in the $22, $24 range shipped. So we said, why not? I mean, it's from, I know I found a date, 2013, I think it is. Yeah, 2013. So, as you know, you find something new sealed, you scan it, and if there's money to be made, you pick it up. But that was, oh, we also got some Harry Potter Legos there as well. They're, yeah, not worth it. Oh, we bought us an animal. Because who doesn't like animal? My screen froze. But we also made some sales. Very, very few, not a ton. We made one, I want to say it was Friday, which was That Thing You Do. It's a great movie. I like it. This is factory sealed. We got $8.99 plus shipping on it. So, not bad. And then earlier today, I had a guy took an offer on Crash Bandicoot. And I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's like one of them 3D covers. It's the original 3D insert for Crash Bandicoot. I mean, that's all that's in there, but I accepted an offer of $9.50 plus shipping. So that's going out. And then I want to say it was the last video I put it in, because this sold quick. I want to say it was the last video. The infamous messenger bag, I think they called it. But this guy here with Cy Cooper on it, I have it packaged up, you know, to ship out. This just sold tonight, 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, and it sold full ass $29.95 plus shipping, which the shipping was quite a bit, because they paid $40. I mean, obviously there's some tax in there, but yeah, it was up to $40. So very, very, very happy with that sale. That's all the sales we had this weekend. I'm happy with it. I mean, we spend a little money, you know, investing in the stuff. We use the money we make to buy the stuff we get, and we're trying to build up that account. So it's nice to see that when we do, you know, and we spent $121 this weekend, something like that. And, you know, we've already got some returns coming in. It's nice to see that that money gets put back in. So that's honestly all I got for y'all. And it was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, again, if you like it, thumbs up, say hi. Love to get to know some of y'all out there. Yeah, like us, subscribe, tell your friends. Let's see if we can get more people watching. I really appreciate y'all watching in the first place. Thank you very much. Have a great, great night.